Hello and welcome back to all the Toytyme Studio subscribers out there, all the YouTubers, all the social media platform viewers, all you comic book fanboy and fangirls, toy freaks and geeks, toy addicts, fanatics. Gather around, kids. Gather around the campfire. We're back again. I'm Danny Martinez. I'm the host of Toytyme Studios YouTube channel here, and we just do random episodes lately. We haven't had time really to do what we want to do fully, but we'll be back with edited videos soon, and we still got the room tour, the old room tour, and then the transition to over to the new room tour with the new house. But this is the Toytyme Studios Holiday Blind Bag Blowout Part 3, Mark Spears Monsters. This is number 8, these issues in here. I forget how many total there are to collect the whole set. All types of variables to throw in there and things to make everything even more collectible. But they did a great job, and it really paid off. He did a great job. It really paid off. They were ordered even more than the Monster and the Wolf blind bags around Halloween time there, which was perfect timing. And he did a slew of covers this year. I found out, I think the number was like up in this upper 600s, that he did over 600, up almost 700 covers altogether. And that's not counting Kickstarters and other different covers he did. So, that's pretty amazing if you ask me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in live. Thank you for watching on the rewind there. Actually, thank you for tuning in. And thank you for liking, subscribing. Hit us up in the comments. We'll try to answer them. We've got, of course, to thank Zap Comics for these blind bags. I believe total here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'll be opening 25 blind bags. And of course, I'll be adding these no matter if I get doubles or not. I'll be adding these to the Mark Spears boxes that I have here down in the Dan Cave, I call it, the partial gallery and partial comic book storage unit. Definitely my little piece of heaven, where I just come and relax and organize books and do all sorts of fun things, and always find random new things, which I'll be doing that live soon. We'll be doing some like random live episodes where I'm just digging through comics, organizing, and like you'll be with me as I find all types of things. But that's for next time. We're talking about this time. It's Mark Spears Monsters, Winter Horrorland, R.I.P. Blind Bags. I've got my scissors ready, which I just feel is a little bit easier. And we've got our bags and boards ready also. We're going to be bagging and boarding them as we go. Yeah, let's get started then. Thanks again to Zap Comics. And they still got some on their shelves there, which is great. We still got those 25 Days of Krampus, something like that, where we got the... Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what? I forgot. It's easier if you open it from the bottom. So we'll just cut through all that crap right there. Just want to be careful. Don't want to touch the book at all. Okay, what do we got? First one up. Is it a cover I have already? I don't believe so. So Dracula and Frankenstein in his headlock, reverse headlock there. Let's take the bagger out. Bag and board. It's not a bag, but it's not a board. It's kind of just a little in between there. So I've been using the blind bags for filler in boxes, just to like for cushioning. And also these baggers, I've been putting them on the side there, using them as cushioning also, which for cushioning, meaning at the front and the the back of the box, of each box, I try to put a few boards and maybe some old bags and boards that I recycled and that aren't going to use again. So that way there's a little cushion between each end of the box. And then I can just make sure. Sorry, hold on a second there, just making sure I'm clear. Yeah, and that way I can make sure like they have a little cushion. They're not sitting up against the front or the back with any pressure on them. Also, that way, just in case it does slide back and forth, less likely to bend the more support it has. Second one here, let's get that bagger out too. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what do we get? Ooh, I don't think I had this one. I'm not sure. Oh, man. You know what? Totally forgot. Supposed to be looking for those golden tickets, right? So, let's take this one back out. Shouldn't be hard at all. And, oh, I forgot to mention there. All right, so that's the gallery of all the covers. So it's basically a checklist on the back, which is really cool. That way you can see every single option you can get, and it's amazing. It's amazing what he's done. I mean, so let's see here. What do we got? Nothing. And as usual, I will do a second swipe here. Second swipe through there. Okay, so that one's good. Nothing in there. And then, as far as this one goes, no sketch or anything on that, which I've heard he's done a few of those. I believe he said that on an interview or one of the shows he pops up on. Usually he pops up on like Cover Price, anybody that wants to talk to him about monsters. Cover Price, Beyond Wednesday, I see him on a lot, all the Beyond Wednesday programs, whether it be like Modern Comic Mayhem or the Saturday night show with the Drama Alert. He does a great job promoting his stuff. He talks to a lot of people, and he's really talks to a lot of people tapped into the community that really, you know, I don't know. I feel like they harvest conversation quite a bit. So far, we've opened 2. Good thing is, no dupes, I believe, this round at all. There's a chance I might have this one, possibly. I'm not sure about the Dracula Frankenstein from a previous batch, but we'll find out soon enough. All right, now this one. What's the deal? There we go. Got a little traction there. I should try to feel them to make sure if like they're the foils or not. I have this one already. No sketch. Okay. So far in this run, this batch, no duplicates, which is really great. That's a great sign, I think. The collation was definitely good in this case. Even better than last time, I would say. I was getting more duplicates last time in each batch, but I don't mind that because I actually do like to have doubles of Mark Spears covers. All right, I checked that last one already. Just want to make sure. I keep forgetting to either look through the book real quick, or I keep forgetting to check, like to guess if it's a foil or not. I believe I have this one already as well. Really, they do a great job with these, considering they're blind bags. They did a really great job of protecting each one as well. As everyone heard about the ultimate endgame #1 blind bags, how many of those were damaged, whether it be just a certain shipment or I don't know. I don't know what the situation was, how many of those actually came out in gradable condition or not damaged at all, but I've heard horror stories. So far, out of the 25, we've opened 4. We're about to open number 5 right now. All right, what do we get? I still keep forgetting to guess. All right. I don't think I had this one. I'm pretty sure I did not have this one. Let's take a look through real quick. I'm pretty sure it would have fallen out by flipping through all the pages that many times. Okay, now I forget what the updated number is. Being that it was the holiday season, you know, pretty much everyone takes a week off of the usual programming on YouTube with the comic related content. So they definitely will update it probably this week when they talk about it. So from the looks of it with 2025, we got something in here. What the hell is that? There's something solid in here. There's 2 bags. 2 baggers. Oh, all right. Nope, I'm mistaken. What is this? Oh, this is a glow-in-the-dark cover, I believe. You can see the, it's like embossed. Oh, crap. What is that? And on the back, let's see here. That is the A70 Dead Glow glow-in-the-dark cover. Okay, very cool. Awesome. That's gonna get bagged up nice. That's a hit, no? Out of all the ones I've opened so far, I think I've opened about 50. That's the first glow-in-the-dark cover out of all of them overall. So far in this run, this batch here, no dupes. 1 glow-in-the-dark cover so far. And let's feel this up real quick. No, definitely not a foil, not in my opinion. I could be wrong anyway. I thought I had a ticket in that last one because I felt something sturdy still inside the bag. This one, I believe I have this one already. Didn't get this one in this batch. Let's open. You know what people should be doing? They should be checking the bags as well. Making sure that they can completely crinkle the bag with confirming that nothing is in there. Because for a second there, I really thought I had one of those tickets in there. All right, because it was a glow-in-the-dark cover and it had the white cover on top of that. Because of that, I thought I already had the bagger. Thought that I had the bagger already. Alright, so let's see what we got here. It's not a foil. I'm not sure if I have this one already. I might. Maybe in foil? Possibly. Just making sure that no ticket is in there. All right. So pretty decent as far as like, it seems like it's been about 1 out of every 10 is a foil, or that's what it feels like to me. Every 10 I bought, seems like I got a foil for it. So far, opened up 8 out of 25. Let's try to get this moving along a little bit faster here. But don't want to rush and then make a mistake. And then end up slicing something that you didn't want to slice. I have not pulled any tickets on any of the blind bags. This one is not, oh, it is a foil. All right. I might have this one already. I think it's the regular version that I have. All right, no ticket, but speaking of foils, just pulled a foil. All right, pretty cool. That's number 9. So that means this one is number 10. So spot on. 1 out of every 10 so far have been a foil. I believe I have this one already. Still, in this batch, it is not a duplicate. So say this was like, you know, just random Joe Schmo, for whatever reason, decided they did 25 bags, one time only. And well, out of 25, to make sure you didn't get any, you know, or make it less likely that you get like multiple duplicates, you did a great job. That way you don't feel like you wasted your money, especially if you're a Mark Spears fan of his art, you know. What do we got here? Number 11. I don't know if I have this one. I think I might. Still, in this batch, no duplicates yet. No luck on the tickets. 1 glow in the dark, 1 foil so far. I believe this one is number 12 here. Not a foil. I have this one already. Okay. Nothing on the bagger. Let's see. We're looking for tickets. Looking for tickets. All right. No ticket. I didn't do a second swipe through on this one, but that's all right. Again, thank you to Zap Comics. Go stop over there, take a look. You'll find something that you want, whether it be comics, toys, cards, sports cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you're into. They got a little something for everybody there. Video games, they got some vintage. All right, nothing in the bag. What we got? I have this one already. First duplicate of this whole batch. Let's check for a ticket. All right, nothing there. keep it moving, right? Let's see, we got a few left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that was number 13, that last one we just did. This one is number 14. 13 certainly was unlucky in this case. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. The bottom is the easier way to go on these, I find. Going from the top, it was getting snagged a lot more. I believe I have this one already. Again, this batch, this one is not a duplicate. Nothing on the bagger there. Let's see, number 15. So, anybody else out there had any luck? Hit me up in the comments. I do have doubles on Monster and the Wolf and on these winter blind bags. So, this one's a double. Second double of this run, this batch. Alright, no ticket. So second double on this batch. Alright, still not bad odds so far from what the numbers are showing, or what the results are right here. Let's see what else we can pull. Any more foils? So according to the calculation then, we should be pulling one more foil. This one I have already. Awesome cover though. He does zombies really, 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 really good. Obviously. I mean, his monsters are ridiculously good and out of control. Alright, looking for that ticket still, right? Nope. Nothing there. Okay. We're starting to wind down here. We're starting to get to the last half portion. We're getting through there. Getting into like the last third, actually. Which one is this? I believe I do not have this one. I have one of these storybook looking ones, but no ticket. Alright. But cool. Alright, very cool. Looks like Gandalf. Very cool. I think that last one with the tombstone and the zombie coming out of the ground, that might be one of my favorites. Reminds me of some of his covers that he did for Return of the Living Dead, something like that. What we got here? I believe I have this one already, but didn't get this one in this batch, so still numbers are being represented as a pretty good collation. We're still due one foil. And we've got 7 left to find one. Now I'm starting to think in my mind as it wanders, like, what if I had, which way did I grab the bags? So, meaning they were on the shelf, right? Here, like stack, 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 stack. So I went and grabbed, well, I had 20 on the side. So I grabbed 5. I should have went and grabbed, like, whether it be going into the stack or grabbing a few from each top of the stacks. I wonder how that would affect everything. All right, so having a little trouble with this one. What you got to do is let the bag ease up and let that bagger, that half board, kind of guide the way for the book until it gets out in the clear, out of the sleeve. I do not have this one, I believe. That's a nice one. Always Wolf. His Wolfman is ridiculous as well. Very nice. Real old school horror vibe on all the things he's done with monsters so far. Like hitting all the nostalgic sweet spots. Definitely pretty amazing what he's been able to do so far. I think it's just the right time. This is the right genre and the right, just the right artist, creator to do this. Ooh, foil. Old man wizard or priest, whatever. Looks like a cult leader. So let's check out for ticket. Okay, no ticket. But there goes that foil. We were due. 1 out of every 10 seemed to be a foil. That's cool. Cool with me. All right, that was number 20 as well. Wow, go figure. That was a foil. So now we've got 5 left. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, remember, gotta ease the bag up. Let that bagger kind of help guide it out. What do we get? What do we get? That's another double for this batch. So I believe 3 doubles in this batch alone. So still, I'd say not bad. Maybe it's worth looking into possibly trading with someone for some of these basic doubles I have, or standard format ones. Maybe I can also get some of the other ones if I fill in the gaps in someone's collection. I'm sure there's groups that are doing that on social media. What do we get here? I believe I have this one, not from the last, not from this batch, but overall I think this is going to be a double. But still, out of 25, only 3 to be doubles, so that means you picked up 22 different covers. Awesome. Look at me trying to skip a step. Gotta open the book first. Mark Spears really killed the blind bag game this year. His was number 1 on the cover price top 10 for 2025. He broke all types of records. he said that he'll only do it again if the demand is there for it. Okay, and this is another double for this batch. Just looking for tickets. All right, no ticket in this one. And he said he'll do blind bags again in 2026 if you know, if the fans want it. So I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be yes. I'm sure the wallets don't want it because, you know, it can be quite addictive. All right, how are we doing this? I believe I might have this one already, but didn't get it in this batch. All right, no ticket. Almost done here, winding down. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are probably going to be done with these for the year. If I am able to and I find some more again, if they still have some, I might get another batch. But I'm assuming that this is the end for me. This is the last one. Number 25. What do we get? It's going to be a double. Yes, awesome double, huh? Pretty cool. No ticket in here. Nope, no ticket. All right. Okay, so out of 25. Pretty cool. All right, these I believe I have already. In this section alone, I definitely have that one. So this was a double. Oh, still got a lot more here. Hold on 1 second. All right. So picked up a foil on this double. Glow in the dark. Picked up this double right here in this batch. And this double over here. This one I had, this one I had. This is a double in this batch right here. Definitely had these two already. Not sure about these. I'm sure one of them I did. Another foil. And there goes the other double right there. And definitely had this one, possibly this one. Maybe that one as well. All right. So there you have it. Again, thank you to Zap Comics and the crew, the whole crew there. They're awesome. Go stop by, have some fun, and definitely enjoy yourself. You'll thank me later. But speaking of later, we'll see you next time. Same toy time, same toy channel. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be safe, everybody. Peace.